Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. But first, watch the entire video.
Taking the red pill is just a different type of feeling. Some call it bad, I call it spiritual healing. It opens up your mind, the truth being revealing. And when it comes to women, you start being appealing. They stop squilling, start kneeling just to get you. Now they flag you down, asking can they
Okay, today we're going to be talking about the benefits of self-attention. All right. Now, I've made videos on this in the past, and I've told people in the past, hey, it really doesn't do anything for you. And I'm going to stand on that. It does do something for you, but not physically. All right. I'm going to start off there by letting people know right now. Holding in yourself is not as good for your body as it is for you to ejaculate every night. Is actually healthier for the body than tension is. So all of you out there that may feel like tension will make you feel stronger, or tension will make you look good for the ladies, it's not going to work like that. You're not going to get a certain glow. You're not going to walk inside of a room and all of a sudden you look attractive to women because you're doing retention. It doesn't work that way at all. And anybody that's telling you that is lying to you. Tension is a psychological disciplinary game. That's what retention is for. It's there for you to control your urges, to control your hormones, and to control your mind from wanting it. It allows you to put control over your desires and your lustfulness with a woman. That's one thing that it's going to do. The moment you're able to control your desirement or your lustfulness for a woman and able to put a psychological change on your hormone, the better effects it's going to have on you when it comes to women. A lot of you guys can stay in psychological frame whenever you're not talking to a woman. See, you can stay in frame when you by yourself. You know, when there's nobody around you, you can stay in frame. But when you get around a woman, and you start to communicate with a woman, a lot of you guys lose everything. You lose your alpha frame. You start talking. She starts sensing the beta-ness in you. And then all of a sudden you crack and you go back to the old you. Okay. Retention is going to allow you to have so much control over your hormones that when you get in the presence of women, you're able to stay in frame longer and think better. Because you can psychologically tell yourself what not to do and psychologically start expecting your body to do certain things that you prepare for. It's kind of like that butterfly feeling that you get in your stomach when you coming across the girl you like, or your palms may be sweaty, or you know you about to see her. Okay, tension is going to help you control that. That's what it's going to do, because you have to master your desires. You have to master your hormones. You have to realize your body is going to naturally just do things. When you can psychologically slow those things down and allow your brain to think clearly, then you make better decisions and you walk different, you talk different, and you act different. That's what retention is going to give you when it comes to the ladies. It's going to give you a better temperament and self-control and allow you to stay in alpha frame longer. All right? So when the people start telling you, oh, no, I felt good and girls just like me, it's not you holding in the retention. It's your mindset changing, and they can see that you look, talk, walk, and move differently than what you used to do before. All right? Next, it's going to help you with success. This is probably the most important thing about retention, is the fact that it's going to make you very disciplined enough to chase your dreams. A really good guy that talks about this is Mr. Keeping It Simple. And I want everyone to go check out his channel, Mr. Keeping It Simple. He is really good on retention. But one thing that retention does, and it's probably the best thing that it does, is not only allow you to be more effective with women, but it allows you to be more effective with success. It allows you to be more effective in picking out your dreams and actually sticking with it. Why? Because you started off by getting control over your desires, getting control over your life. When you could slow down yourself from doing addictive things. Fapping is addictive. Pleasing yourself is very addictive. Why is it addictive? Because it releases the most dopamine throughout your body. This is why everybody wants to please themselves. They want to make love. This is why you look at a woman's booty. Regardless of what a woman looks like, you're going to always look at her booty. Why? It's because it releases dopamine throughout the body better than anything. You would never take a shot of liquor and it gives you the feeling as you ejaculating. Never. There's not a drug out there that's going to make you feel that way. There's not a win. There's nothing you're going to do in your life that makes you feel better than those 5 little seconds when it's actually going down. But those 5 little seconds that it's actually going down, those 15 seconds that is actually happening, can be very crucial to a man. You got to realize when you're done, you go to sleep before the woman. Because it drains that much out of your body for you to do it. Just as good as it feels is bad for you, just like everything else in society. The more it tastes good, the more it feels good, the worse it is for you. But ejaculating every night is healthy for the body. But lusting for it is bad because it causes you to make bad decisions. Retention will help bring out that inner alpha and allow you to create that eye of the tiger that you need. Your brain needs to be disciplined in order for you to be successful. The more successful a man becomes, the more he wants to seek knowledge. The more knowledge that you seek, the more powerful you become. Men gain power with knowledge first. After you gain the power with knowledge, then you gain the money. You cannot do both opposite of each other. I mean, you cannot do both alone, which means that you can't be a very, very, very smart dude living poor. It just doesn't work. If you're very smart, you should be able to think of a way to put you on top of the game every time. A broke dude living a bad life, it's not good. I don't care what anyone says. You can prove to people that you're smart at one thing, but a person that's smart to the world does not choose to live on the bottom end of the life. So all of the guys out there that are broken, you think you could be high value just by being smart? That doesn't work. You need to do some retention. Retention is going to break you out of that delusional world and allow you to see things clearly. When your brain's disciplined, your hormones are disciplined, you gaining the knowledge and you gaining the money, you jump into a whole nother world. There ain't no way you continue to think on the same brain process or on the same brain spectrum as you was thinking before. And that's the benefits. All right? That's the benefits. It's all psychological to get you to stop pleasing yourself and be able to restrain. The more you restrain, the tougher you become as an individual. The tougher you become as an individual, the happier you become because you take control over your life. And those are my thoughts on the importance of self-retention. A lot of you guys out there, when you start off doing self-retention, it's not just going to magically work. For you to fully go times without doing it, it has to be an exercise. Because you got to realize, not pleasing yourself is painful than it is for you to please yourself. All right? This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you was able to get the message. Comment, like, subscribe. Hospital.
They don't want to mess with the red pill. Taking the red pill is just a different type of feeling. Some call it bad, I call it spiritual healing. It opens up your mind, the truth being revealing. And when it comes to women, you start being appealing. They stop squilling, start kneeling just to get you. Now they flag you down, asking can they get a picture. She says she likes the red pill, can she be a member? I said when I come back I'll be going to November. See, it's a different game when you're doing what you wanna. The game ain't the same, too many dames are getting dumber. 2020's about to be a different type of summer. Take the red pill or be stupid if you wanna. The elites had a different type of plans with Corona. Not everybody's in a delusional coma. Stimulus check make broke people get a coma. But come out. Now everybody's fucked up. They don't wanna mess.